What's up, everybody? Coach AD is back with another relationship help video. And this one is a little newer right here. This is only 6 days old. And this is from a user named Throwaway Repeater on Reddit. So let's see what this one is about. Let's get into it. Oh, the title. The title is My Partner Cheated and Ran Off with the New Guy and Now Has Issues Keeping a Roof Over Her Head. So this is from a male who's 35 and his partner is a woman who was 34, and the guy she cheated with is a male that's 31. I like when people tell the ages, right? Because I'm starting to see some where they don't tell the ages. But it says, "Hello everyone, writing this on mobile. Please forgive formatting errors. I was in a decade-long relationship with the person mentioned in the title. We have a child together who was in the first grade. Recently, I discovered she was siphoning from our daughter's money I would put away every month, school fees and savings, as well as using her salary to fund expensive hotel guest house stays with one of her employees under the guise of work. I called her out on this as soon as I found out, and her new guy's reaction was to send people to my house. She gave him the address, I would later find out, to clean up everybody living in it, for lack of better terms. Damn. Okay. I wouldn't include this if not a necessary part of the story. Please forgive if it treads any lines with the sub rules. Her reaction to that, I antagonized him by confronting her, so no foul in her book. I am blowing it out of proportion despite multiple voice notes and text messages. So from what it sounds like to me is, so basically he threatened you. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like he threatened you, and then you call her out for it, and then all of a sudden she's trying to act like it's right, nothing wrong because you so-called antagonized her, even though again you have the proof of all the messages. That's kind of messed up though. Like, damn. And again, this is somebody you've been with. Like, it's crazy. This is somebody you've been with 10 years and had a child, and now they don't care if some random dude threatens you. That's pretty sad. I kicked her out of the house due to obvious danger in this, and her new guy cannot help her with a place to stay. Without giving too much away, she earns less than half of what I do, and he earns a quarter of what she does. She's currently couch surfing around her friends slash relatives' places while he allegedly lives with his mother in the studio apartment. Right, allegedly, right? We don't know where this dude at. Recently, she's contacted me to ask me to co sign on a lease with her as she doesn't have any other options. And while I want to help her because I care about her, I also feel she has made her own bed and should lay in it alone or with that guy in parentheses. Hold on, let me get a drink of the coffee. Hold on. Got my good coffee. The consequence of all of this up and down is that legally he's not allowed anywhere near our daughter anymore. So the two of them moving in together would likely mean she cannot see our daughter anywhere that isn't neutral ground because I don't want her at my place. Well, that's understandable. And honestly, I don't blame you for not letting that guy around your daughter. I do not blame you at all because for real, somebody gonna threaten you like that? Nah, they can't be around my kid. She knows this, and this is partially why she asked for my help, as if the other guy signs with her, he will want to move in with her. So now she's trying to get you to co-sign. Okay, I see what's going on. But honestly, I wouldn't do it because 9 times out of 10, she still gonna have that dude up in there. And she just trying to use you to do it because she ain't got no other choice. She gonna still do that. That's what I think. Um, should I feel bad and help her out? Should I tell her this is her doing and leave her to her own devices? Terribly conflicted. What do I do, guys? Oh my goodness, I see his updates. Well, I mean, in this situation, let me go ahead and say what I gotta say first before he try to give us, because man, it's some stuff down here. But honestly, I feel like nah, you shouldn't help her out. No, you shouldn't help her out. No, you shouldn't do nothing for her. Kicking her out was a good thing. That was a good thing. And now she's messed up and now she wants you to try to save her, but it can't be respectful and do things in the right manner. That's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people, they want so much, but then they don't really offer nothing and try to make people, at least understand that they care. A lot of, like, you see, you cheated on me. You did this. You stole money out the account. Like, now you want something. Like, you get something when you act good and when you act right and when you can show that you really care and helpful. Like, it would have been way better, right, if the opposite was happening, right? It would have been way better if she was actually putting money into it instead of taking it out, you know? And then again, just cheating and all of this, which really makes me just feel like she was just there because she didn't have no other place to go and just really just wanted to use you to go mess around with other dudes. That's all what it really was. If she really could have her own and get her own, she probably would have been left and been, but she couldn't. And that's why now she's asking you to put money on the lease. But the crazy part is she ain't asking that dude to put money on the lease, right? And she's using the excuse of, oh, the child and this and that, when in reality, the dude probably ain't got no damn money like that. The dude, you already said he makes a quarter of what she makes, so the dude really ain't got no cash flow like that. So now she coming at you, but still gonna try to use you to still mess with the dude who can't even lease it himself. How ironic and hypocritical is that? I don't like this dude who clearly is the better guy, clearly can even get the home, lease the home, clearly the better guy, but I'm gonna sit there and act like I like some guy that couldn't even lease it with me and clearly wouldn't even caring if she did have a place to stay. So yeah, in my opinion, yeah, like you said, bro, like you said, she made her bed. Let her lay in it, man. Let her lay in it. That's why it's important to do the best and make the right choices in life and the right decisions so you don't have to fall, you know, because a lot of people don't realize is that things can happen as quick as lightning. Things can happen. And a lot of times it'll be people's faults in their own actions and what they do. And it's hard, man, to get up out of messed up bed. Update. Oh shit. Damn, dude. Okay, I'll read the first update. Let's see what happened. I just had to give my opinion real quick. Let's see what happened after that. He said, "Thank you for your advice, everyone. There are simply too many comments to respond to them all. I have a small update to share with you. I'll make a full-blown post probably a week or so from now, depending on how things go." He says, "My now ex has voluntarily checked into a shelter slash home for women whose lives have come off the rails tonight. And after speaking with them, they've assured me that she is indeed there tonight and that they test for drugs as part of the admission process and as part of the ongoing board lodging requirements. It warms my heart somewhat that she understands that she needs help. This covers the roof over her head temporarily and makes sure she is on the straight and narrow for the next little while. I think it may be too late to salvage our relationship and trust, but I wish her the best in recovery." Okay. Lastly, someone here has reached out to me who knows me in real life, as this story is a big deal in my local community. They pointed out that the AP junkie slash whatever is indeed among the comments here. Oh my gosh. And I hope he too is learning from the responses of others about being a decent human being. Oh my gosh, it's real. He in the comments too. Then he done found out about this. What are you in there talking mess? Oh, okay. One more update. One more update. Update two. Today was a frustrating one. It was the restraining order hearing, and the AP didn't turn up to court. It is important to note that while I have an interim order against him, we have to complete this stage of the process to get a 5-year slash 10-year payment order instead, as the interim expires at the end of February. Judge insists that there is not enough in the dozen voice notes, 4 call recordings, and 7 pages of pretty explicit text threats to deliver a verdict in absentia and set another date for April so he can be allowed to tell his side of the story. For those of you who have asked about calling the cops slash going the legal route, this is why I have zero faith in my local justice system. Damn. That's kind of fucked up because it's like, damn, that's a lot of proof. That, I ain't gonna lie, right? That's a lot of proof. You got all these messages and you got recordings and all of this, and and he didn't show up to court. man, a lot of times when people don't show up to court, that just make everything worse. You supposed to go to court, man. You'll end up getting in big trouble if you go to court. Now they talking about they want to hear his side of the story. Well, we'll see what happens in April. I see he got a personal note. I'll probably read that later, but I don't want to drag this on too long. But I'm happy the man seems like he's trying to get things in order. He seems like he's fine. You know, it's messed up that things happen like this and things fall apart, but you got to do the best you can to make things right. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed this one. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. Definitely hit the Cash App. It will be well appreciated. And, you know, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.